Hey, what's up, cats? I just saw you were here, so hello. Welcome, Wilco. Hi, Daniel, Daniela. What up, Ghastly? How you doing? Uh, I'm okay. Well, hey, at least you woke up. You know, always a plus. Hell yeah, that's a good time to wake up. What's up? Stupid stuff. Okay, I'll fix that later. Um, well, let me know about your Vox. Let me know. The best way to get a hold of me is through the website, keithwallart.com. And there's an email address. It's keithwallart@gmail.com. You can email me about commissions. That's the easiest way to get a hold of me about commissions and stuff. So, uh, I'll just do 1 hour for now. For markers, are we talking about marker count? Because markers, yeah. I don't know how many. I don't know what we're at right now. Also, because it's a little weird. So, I gotta get a paper towel. I'll be right back. Oh, I mean, it don't matter if it happens or not. I just post that every time to try to make some extra money if I can, because YouTube's YouTube and it's hard to make money sometimes. That's why I'm trying to push the membership stuff, or maybe we have to push Patreon or whatever the case may be. Oh, that's neat. Uh, to help get money. Bye, Marcella. Hello, your local space boy. I do not like hunting. I'm not sure what the count is right now. Pasta jambalaya. Nice, cats. Um, where did your guitar go? I'll have to check it out here in a second, cats. And as for hunting, I don't like hunting because it seems boring to me. I don't have a problem with hunting as like a thing that people go and do. Like I'm okay with it. I'm not uh I don't have the attention span to go like deer hunting and things like that. Like I lived in Alabama for 30 years and I never went hunting once. Not because I didn't have the choice or the option or somebody to go with. It's 100%. I just don't want to sit in a tree stand or do that for any amount of time if I can help it. You know. Um, oh, okay. Hell yes, cats. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, cats. Hell yeah. What up, Dwayne? Ah, why does everybody like Monster so much, man? I can't. Bleh. That's so bad. Such a bad. Bleh. Monster Cult. Monday is not bad. My stomach was messed up earlier this morning, but Crystal and I went to KFC and ate, and that was pretty tasty. So, yay to that. And now my stomach feels better. So, uh, I mostly kind of have a weird headache because I did not sleep well last night. But that's I didn't sleep well last night just because I didn't sleep well last night. It was one of those weird, like, every time I got comfy and stuff, I'd wake up. So, fun. I will not join the monster cult. I will not. Hello, JKM. Well, welcome, little brother of Dwayne. Oh, little brother of Dwayne. Yeah, no, I won't drink. I can't drink Monster or Red Bull or any of that kind of stuff. Well, I mean, I can. There's no reason I can't. It's just that tastes horrible. Monster has a really horrible taste to it. Well, hello. What am I going to do for this hair color? This is going to be the weird one. Highlight colors. What up? What's up? How's it going, Crochet? He is from Day of the Dead, the original Day of the Dead. Yeah, he's from original Day of the Dead. George Romero's Day of the Dead. So we're going to Days of the Dead convention in Las Vegas, September 4th through the 6th to set up. And this actor will be at the convention. So he's also one of Crystal's favorite uh, zombie type characters in general. And Bub is just an amazing type character anyway. So I hope. Well, I don't hope. We're gonna get this signed for Crystal, uh, for sure. So original Days of the Dead or Day of the Dead movie too. There's another Bub from the Day of the Dead that was a remake with like John Leguizamo and stuff like that, and not the same movie or not the same character. So, what up, Soph? How you doing? Because they need human live brains. And also, the whole brains thing is only from Return of the Living Dead. That's a Return of the Living Dead trope about that they need brains. Send more brains. Um, so yeah, that's like a weird living night of the Return of Night of the Living Dead, which is not a spoof, but a weird a weird thing in American law shit is the concept of Night of the Living Dead, Return of Night of the Living Dead. And if you guys don't know what all that is so George Romero came out with Night of the Living Dead in 70 whatever it was, right? He's like the father of zombies. Um, he then did not copyright his movie correctly or something like that. So uh, they could use Return of Night of the Living Dead or something like that in a movie and make a whole different like spin-off genre of zombie movie based off of the name Night of the Living Dead. And it's pretty interesting. And there's nothing that George Romero could do about it because he did not file paperwork right or something like that. I don't remember what it was. But we have Night of the Living Dead and then Return of the Night of the Living Dead movies. There's quite a few of those. But that's the send more brains. Um, what up, Haru? You doing better? So yeah. So guys, dot 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 dot. What up, Vox? And I'm sorry, Haru. And I don't know what I mean. It depends on what you're wanting to do, Ghastly. Like, that's a vague, broad question. Like, what should I eat today? Like, I mean, what are you in the mood for? What do you want to do? What are you interested in posting videos of? What is something that you're going to post videos of that you won't get tired of doing in a little bit, and then so you don't quit or whatever. There's questions in there that don't have you didn't help with. So like, what kind of videos do you want to make? What kind of stuff do you want to do? What kind of stuff are you good with doing? All those and more need to be answered before we can answer your question. Hi, Juliet. Um, what up? Why not? Uh, looks like Kane. Kane, which Kane? Send James. I don't ever know what's going on. This is Bub from Legacy Lake. No, I don't know about that one. Bub from Days of the Dead or Day of the Dead. Yeah, Day of the Dead, right? Yeah, Day of the Dead. Bub. What up, Stay? Hi, Stay. Oh, I know why Legacy of Kain. It's the eyes right now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes kind of sense. Yeah. All right. Can't argue with that. So yes. So Legacy of Kain. I can. Yeah. It was took me a second to do it. Why? Okay. Anyway. Uh oh. I guess. What, Mister Reking King? What? What Reking? What are we talking about? Okay, I don't know what is going on. I've already lost this conversation. So, uh, oh, okay. From, I mean, I could probably draw any character or the character. I think is that from what's the Kane Legacy of Kane? Is that from Legacy of Kane? If I remember right, Legacy of Kane's art style was not too bad overall. I mean, it's pretty good. Like it's good, but it's not. It's. I don't think it would be really hard to redo. Um, Harry Dresden. Harry Dresden. Better wizard. Harry Dresden's a better wizard. Plain and simple. Voldemort. Voldemort, Voldemort, Voldemort. And thank you, Stay. I appreciate that. Thank you. Voldemort. Who's Voldemort? Yeah. Anyway. On that note, Voldemort. He who shall not be named, but is named Voldemort. You know, I never understood the whole you shouldn't say his name thing. As like, oh, he's so scary, you can't say his name. Ooh. Well, how the fuck are you supposed to talk about him? Like, the whole Hagrid thing, telling Harry about it never made any sense to me. Really. Um, okay. Anyway. I know this kind of seems weird, probably what I'm doing, but it's to layer the paint and thin out some. It's blending the acrylics, but with my finger, kind of. And you got to do it this way so that you can only do so much and let it dry and work in that area. Yeah. Hey, Crystal. Oh, thank you, Crystal. I just saw the flower. Thank you. Thank you, Haru. Just saw that. I have no idea what that is, Reking. um, Haru's been asking that like a lot lately. Haru wants an invite, I think. That's all it is. free food and stuff. I know your game, Haru. You just want free food. You're always asking me for snacks and stuff, so you don't really care. You just want the free food or wedding cake or some weird thing like that. uh, well, I'm pretty smart. You may kiss the artist. So, what do you think so far, Crystal? Do do do. Bub is the best. We live in the same house. No, Crystal is at work right now. I'm at home. Crystal's at work, but we do live in the same house. We live together. Yes. Uh, yes, Crystal's at work right now. All right. So the background color is like a white gray wall kind of thing. I think I'm gonna change it to something different. I don't know what yet. I think a dark gray would be good. Like, no, maybe this blue gray. No, that'd be too much. Yeah, that's too much. Crystal, what color background do you want? Yes, once I make Mr. Beast money, I'll give you a plane ticket. I'll give you guys a plane ticket. Well, some of you, maybe. Uh, yeah, and that's the problem with the medical lab part of it is I can't really recreate it. I mean, I can, but it's gonna look dull, kind of thing. So I'm thinking about updating it. Yeah, I can't invite all 3,600 and something of you. Yeah, it's not like I could invite all 3,000 of you guys to our wedding. You know, just throwing that out there and saying I don't think we could invite all of you. Let's do like oh, I am not Mr. Beast. I wish. I wish I had Mr. Beast money. Or gimmick or deal or whatever he has that has given him a special life. Yeah, I don't know what to do in this background. Yeah, okay, with the $13 in my bank account. Again, that's why I keep trying to tell you guys I need to get memberships up. I need to get the 99-cent membership. I need to get the super chats, the likes, the all of that kind of stuff. Or the channel kind of will die at some point because yes, I'm making some money, but I'm not making enough to support all of this yet, and Crystal is the one who has to support it right now. So, you know, I got to get the channel going a little bit more still. So yes, definitely can't afford it. What up, Snowy? How are you doing? I don't know. I'm trying to think something to make it pop. I was thinking like a light blue or a green, maybe green, or maybe that right one of those fluorescent colors. Oh, I don't know. This is hard because I kind of need to get the background done before I finish and start going any further. So, mm, I don't think purple will work on here. Eats crystal. Yeah, I don't think purple would work here though. I'm doing really well, Snowy. Um, I, um, I don't know what that means, Reking. I have no idea if Pencil likes zombies or not. I really am not 100% sure on what Pencil likes. Uh, I've tried to get like Pencil Blender to do some stuff and like challenge kind of things, but they have not, or he has not. So maybe that'll be too bright. That's too bright. Orange is going to be too much. Pink is not right. Okay, so a wonder is most closely associated with the colors blue, purple, and lavender. So blue, purple, or lavender. Lilac. I think purple will be too dark. That purple will be too dark. That lilac might work though. Hmm. One next to the white left. I'm not sure. I think the lavender might be really good. Dark green, dark teal, like this teal. And I have like a hunter green, but I gotta stop real quick because I can't keep coloring that. Hunter green. It looks like that. Hmm. The purple, lilac, and blue are colors associated with wonder. And since this is the whole oh my god music thing, but yeah. Oh, nice, lovely. Well, I challenged him to do two different things now. I've challenged him to do because he challenged me to do Woody, and I did that right away. I showed him the Woody, told him I want to see something from him doing Dragon Ball, And then I did Hornet, and then asked him about it, and that was like 2 weeks ago. So I don't know. No dark green. Okay. Um, so teal. Okay. Well, Crystal. This is for Crystal. So survived band camp. Yeah. Hell yeah. So teal. We're gonna do teal. Teal works, I think. And if it doesn't, it's fucking. It does. Um, I remember surviving band camp. I do. I remember that. That was a interesting days in Alabama heat. So yeah, yeah, I like that teal actually. So yeah, we did. We used to do like the first week of August, Monday through Friday, 12-hour days for band camp. That was fun. Learned your whole band routine, marching song. You know, we practiced during the summer and all that for the songs, but then you learned your marching band routine during that, and you spent the whole week learning that, and then, it was a nightmare sometimes to learn that stuff. A lot of fun. I remember I always had fun in band, but well, until my senior year. But that's somebody ruined that for me, not me. Uh, well, we're going with teal. We're going with teal. I don't know, Wilco. I haven't seen it. So, I mean, yeah, it don't matter, Lovely. You don't have to challenge or don't have to remind him. It's all good. Hell yeah, chicken nuggets. Yeah, it doesn't matter if he remembers it or not. I'm not challenging him again. So, I gave him two challenges, and he never responded or said anything aloud about them again to me. So I'm not challenging him again. If he does it, then cool. But I'm not gonna challenge Pencil until he comes through with one or the other. And I get, yeah, he's doing certain things, but he came in my chat, challenged me to do something, and I did it. Ouch. You okay? I do not like dairy. Uh, yeah, I just saw. She said she was bleeding. So, are you okay, Haru? Or cut your finger? What did you do? Actually, I like this teal a lot now. It's gonna make him pop better, especially when I get the black outline going and more highlights and hair and all that kind of stuff going in. Although I got to figure out his hair because it's a weird light color. I know it's like brown or whatever, but it's also not, and it's dead. Crystal, if you're still in here, this is a challenging ass challenge. Bub is a lot harder than I thought he was going to be. Now I understand why I was putting him off. uh, what now? The fourth floor? Holy shit. Bye, Diva. See you later. Yeah, and Snowy Owl, again, you don't have to say anything to Blender about any of it. Like I said, if he gets to it, he gets to it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Oh, has anybody watched Mortal Kombat 2 yet? If so, what did you think? Because we watched it the other day on finally, and Crystal and I both loved it actually. And that's saying something because the first movie sucked so bad. But then again, the first original Mortal Kombat was good, and the second one sucked so bad. So maybe it's karma. I don't know. It's karma. We're gonna go with karma on that one. You please stop saying that, Haru. I'm 100%. Please stop saying that. Please stop saying that in my chat. Please stop doing that. I really need you to stop saying that stuff in my chat there, Haru. Hey, Soph, how you doing? I'm good. What is the latest? Yeah, I'm about to. I do. I hydrate all the time. Hi, Sophia. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, it happens. I know this is weird, but I've got to build up so many weird layers of hair and stuff on this guy. Welcome back. Well, I need you to like think about that because again, if you need to talk to someone, Haru, then you need to talk to someone. Making a joke about it in here and stuff is not the place. Is mainly the big deal about that. Is this is definitely not the place for you to even joke about that. Hello, weird. How you doing? What up, Ari? Exactly what Catch just said. Exactly what Catch just said. 100%. I'm all right. Weird. See you later, Ricky. That's not whatever. Um, I'm almost positive she did. You know, this is. I'm about to have to stop this live. Yeah, this is about to go down. Be done. What's up, Raptor? It's all good. I think it'll be all right. They've been having issues and thoughts and stuff, I guess, but I'm hoping they'll talk to somebody if they need to. It's all good, Raptor. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Of course. Always. When you can get here, you can. I get life happens and oh nice. I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm just I'm almost ready to stop on this painting right now. Uh because it's bothering me a little bit and then what up, Sleep Token? I'm still feeling a little weird, but I'm all right. Okay, Haru, please do. We're here for you too, Haru. I know you're not talking, but Crystal's good. Ziggy's passed out on the beanbag. Buddy and Sunny are passed out somewhere. Um, and yeah. Other than that, I feel weird today, man. My stomach feels a little weird still. I gotta figure out why. Oh, I know why, but I don't like it. That's yeah, I don't like it because it's fucking antibiotics. The evils of antibiotics. That's not dark enough. That's not dark enough either. I don't know. Sonny, Sonny, Son. Um, oh, Raptor, they're my cats. I don't know, Gasly. I'm not going to answer that. Every time I've asked, or you've asked me, and I told you something, you said no. Uh, a Wendigo? I will. I mean, I feel fine. It's just like I said. It's my stomach's just being fucking gurry. A Wendigo, huh? I don't even know what a Wendigo actually looks like because there's like so many different depictions of what they're supposed to look like. I wouldn't even know where to start, and I'm not like making my own interpretation of a Wendigo. Yeah, I know. I know what it is, but there's no. I mean, it's a cryptid, so it doesn't matter. Uh, Draws Spider Punk. Spider Punk is cool. Uh, well, it's funny you say that, Sleep Token. Uh, the my comic book character that we'll be making stuff soon for, Death, has a Death Head's moth mixed with something else. So that's kind of interesting. You said that. I know. I don't. Nope. I'm not giving you any more suggestions there, Ghastly. I gave you the suggestions, and you said you have yet to do one of them. So I'm not giving you suggestions anymore. So none for me. That's not right. I screwed this up. I need a. That's not work. That's cool, Raptor. I've not remember you doing any of them. Oh yeah, I've seen in his chats. There's quite a few stuff going on sometimes, and other times there's just like one or two people talking a lot in his chats. Normally my chats are kind of crazy too, so this is not a normal type one as much. Either really, now that I think about it. What's your question? You've said that before, and I've given you suggestions, and then you totally didn't do it. So I'm not giving you one now. Um, no, I've not drawn any of the of them. Unfortunately, I've not drawn any of the Guardians of the Galaxy characters. Not one, honestly. Uh, And I don't know if I would draw any of them, honestly. No offense to them, just again, I've got to think about some of the stuff too on sale points, and I don't know if we're gonna get any more Guardians of the Galaxy other than I know Peter Quill's coming back for something, probably Endgame or something like that. But Drax is not coming back, and I don't know if they'll ever sell or not. So I don't know about doing certain paintings like that. Like this doesn't matter if it sells because this is for Crystal at the end of the day. Um, you know, so, but I've got to start making sales. I've got to start making some money, or else I'm not going to be able to do this as much. Hello, Emily. How you doing? Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Snowy. Um, I think it's day 22 or 22. Yeah. Well, so the whole James Gunn firing from Disney because of some stupid tweet he made 20 fucking years ago that got him fired from Disney. Drax, Dave Bautista, and a couple other people were like, "We're not coming back unless you hire James Gunn back." They hired James Gunn back, made him come back, and then now Drax is going to be, I think Batista is going to go. He's going to be something with that shit. I think he's going to be with Warner Brothers moving forward, kind of thing. So, yeah. But yeah, that whole them firing James Gunn from Disney and all that pissed off Batista real bad. So he's like, I'm not coming back. Plus, he didn't like Drax because the way they ended up doing Drax kind of pissed him off. Um, because they made Drax an idiot. Now, granted, Drax is not like a smart character in the comic books, but he's not. He's not what they made Drax either. I also don't see James Gunn having a job much longer, if that makes sense. I don't see Disney or Marvel or DC continuing much further. The way it is, anyway. Again, it's going to get rebooted again. Uh, Pretty good. Maybe. What up, Yummy? How you doing? Thank you, Vox. I appreciate that. No, Drax was not fired. Drax was not fired. He quit. When he quit, Dave Bautista quit when they fired James Gunn from Disney making the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. That he quit. He just said, or James Gunn and all of them, you know, they or James Gunn got fired, and Batista and a couple other people were like, well, we're not coming back for Guardians of the Galaxy 3 unless James Gunn is, you know, directing it or writing it or whatever the case is. And they let him come back finally, and then, you know, he left, and now he rules or is over Warner Brothers right now. He's the one that came out with Superman, and he's coming out with all the new DC movies that are coming out right now. Those are all James Gunn projects because he runs DC now, kind of like Kevin Feige runs Marvel. I just don't see him being that much longer because they're going to cancel the the DCU, in my opinion, soon because nobody's liking what they're doing. Supergirl bombed. I don't see Clayface making a lot of money. The new Superman might be good, but I doubt it. So, you never know. Is Haru back? Oh, okay. Hi, welcome back, Haru. Are you okay? And then Asher's here. Hi, Asher. Thank you, Haru. I appreciate that. Uh, Cheddar Wheel. This is Bub from the Dawn of the Dead movie, or Day of the Dead. Hello. Yes, Yammy Yammy. It's Nifty, is that, and it is on the 1st of August, Friday. Any Nifty you want to draw 1st of Friday have to use Sketch Vault Showcase, though. I need you guys to use the Sketch Vault Showcase so I can find it. And Hornet person. Bye, Sleep Token. You leaving? Bye, Sleep Token. Well, hello, Pixie. All right, see you later, Emily. Thanks for coming by and stopping and saying you love the figures, Demon Slayer figures. I got to figure out what I'm doing now. This is way more than I thought it was going to be. Gotta figure this out real quick. Sorry. Oh, thank you. I also did the night as well. Yes, Raptor. What did I miss something? Oh, nice. That's awesome, Haru. Born on the 2nd. Leo baby people, right? Leos, yes. I don't know what I need to do. It's killing me. Let's do this. It's like dead blue-ish. Emaciation. Practice, Raptor. Lots and lots of practice. Why do you have to give 2 gifts? Oh, you only have to draw a Nifty. You drop the air fry. How do you drop the air fry? I don't even want to know. Um, Practice, practice, practice. The more you practice, the better your motivation gets. And also, Raptor, I'm going to say it. It's called false motivation is better than no motivation. If that makes any sense to anybody, I'd be more surprised. But false motivation is better than no motivation. If that makes any sense to you, that's 100% true. False motivation is better than no motivation. And what that means is if you don't have motivation, make yourself have motivation. Do it. Pick up a pencil, pick up my markers, pick up your tablet, pick up your computer, pick up your whatever, and do it. Just do stuff. What about color theory? Just keep drawing stuff that you like, Raptor. What do you mean you have to show? Yummy Yum. You can draw or sketch. You can sketch, draw, paint, color, digital, whatever. It doesn't matter for the Nifty. It's your choice on the Nifty. So it's 100% your choice on what you want to draw for Nifty. Or color it, or how you want to color it, or if you want to color it, because you don't have to. Yes, it is called lying to yourself. Why you should try drawing today, Raptor. It is called lying to yourself, cats, 100%, but it is 100% true. Night, Snowy, have a good one. If you like them, I don't know what you're asking, Raptor, when you say opinion on OCs. Like, what do you mean? Well, I don't understand that question when I get asked it all the time. I get asked that question kind of often, and I don't understand the question in the first place. Like, what do you mean? Everything is an OC at some point, or original idea at some point, and then it becomes a not original character, and it becomes an IP. So, I mean, I've never understood the question when I get asked I about OCs. Um, what time is it, Raptor? What I mean, do you like use them? What do you mean use them? I have my own OC. I have Death and her friends. Oh, nice, Asher. Okay. Raptor, I have Death, my OC Death, and then death. That's awesome, Cheddar. You should totally tell them about our channel or this channel too. And I like having artists come to the channel, so definitely. Chicken nuggets for breakfast. Yeah, but it would be fun. Ooh, haunted house. I think you guys would enjoy a haunted house for sure. Yeah, Raptor, I have a whole planned comic book for my OCs soon. I wouldn't push you. I would point out that you're scared of a haunted house. Raptor, you telling us where your time zone is isn't going to narrow down where you are. Because there's people that are like 15 hours ahead of me. Ruka is 12 and a half hours ahead of me and stuff. So, um, thank you, Akeem, for the makeup brush. I appreciate that. Box is scared of everything. I mean, whatever. You don't have to tell us, but well, I mean, okay, whatever. I don't know. Nobody's forcing you to do anything on that, so. Anyway, this chicken nuggets at 7 a.m. is amazing, Haru. I just saw that. Um, for what, Raptor? See you later, Pixie. Bye. Um, and yeah, I have no idea what's happening in the chat, so I'm just going to continue to draw and paint. So you guys have fun, whatever, whatever. I don't know what you were explaining though. I can't keep up with everything that's going on. So, um, I don't know what the fuck is happening. So I'm just gonna sit and be quiet. Yeah, bye, Yam. I don't know what the hell's going on either. I'm sorry. So, bye, Yam. Have a good one. No, I just don't know what the hell you guys are even talking about. Everybody is talking too much about other stuff, and I can't keep up with the chat, so I'm just being quiet. It's not anyone in particular, it's everybody doing stuff that I just can't keep up with the chat, so I'm not. You can talk to me all you want. I just can't keep up with what you guys are saying and doing when you do this kind of stuff. So, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I'm glad that you guys figured that out, but again, you're killing the chat by doing this shit, so. Yes, Fox, this is a horror movie. It's called Day of the Dead. He's a zombie who gets his humanity back somehow through the power of music and shit. And then he shoots somebody at the end of it. Well, the whole concept is like it's a couple years after the zombie apocalypse happens. They're in a bunker underground, and there's a scientist trying to see if they can teach the zombies humanity to regain their humanity. And this is Bub, one of the zombies that regains his humanity. So it's a really important kind of character. And then, like I said, at the end of the movie, he kills a guy with a gun. He shoots him in the face with a gun because he didn't want to turn the guy. He didn't want the guy to become a zombie. He's wearing headphones. Yeah. Bye, Cheddar. Have a good one. Too many nuggets. Day of the Dead. He's from Day of the Dead. Or Dawn of the Dead? Dawn of the Dead. Bub is from Dawn of the Dead. Bub. Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead. Bub. Bub is from Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead. George Romero's original version. In the new version, it's a black dude named Eugene in real life. His name is Eugene, and that Bub is a different kind of story. He's smart too, but he's a different smart type of smart zombie. Welcome back, Wilco. Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead. Pasca Guana. Guana. This one and Pascas. That's a lot of damn nuggies, cats. That is probably too many nuggies. Yeah, Day of the Dead. Zombie movie, Day of the Dead. What are you talking about, Raptor? Movies. A lot of movies. I like a lot of different movies. I'm a big horror fan. I just watched the new Mortal Kombat. I thought it was really good. Well, Carl Urban was amazing in that movie. Um, God damn it. Rice cooker trucks. Dude, that would be amazing, cats. A rice cooking truck. A fucking ooh. Yeah, because you guys are all talking about stuff that I'm not a part of, so I can't talk to you guys. I can't join in the reindeer games if I'm not allowed. Also, the chat only has 8 people in it, and somehow I still can't keep up with the chat. And this has been really not good live today in comparison to some of the other ones, because probably subject, but also I don't know. It's always going to be hit or miss on stuff like this for art. But then again, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing half the time anyway to get people to come and watch the channel and the show and the stuff that I'm doing, or not, because then I don't know. I can't get people to like stuff. art, Squidzy. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I am drawing Bub from Day of the Dead. I'm sorry. Maisie, it's Bub from Dawn of the Dead or Day of the Dead. I don't know what that is going on, Squidzy. It's been a real fucked up day in this chat, so it's not your fault, dude. You didn't do anything wrong, Raptor. It's just it's 100% just that people come in and do what the hell they want instead of stuff. So I can't. I'm not gonna talk over the chat anymore. It's kind of like the same thing with lives and shares and stuff like that that I've asked a bunch of times. I don't I'm also I get tired of hearing I'm broke or things like that when I ask about or say something about different things. So I'm just being quiet. What's your question, cats? Well, thank you, Ghost, for coming, and I appreciate it. Uh, I don't have a favorite song. Like, I don't really have like one favorite type of music or song or anything like that. Not really. Not trying to be not answering or anything. I really don't. Especially when it comes to music and stuff like that. I don't tend to. I listen to music and I know music, but I'm not good with music, so I don't really. I don't tend to have like a favorite song of sorts. A lot of songs make me smile. Why is that? I don't know, man. One of my favorite bands overall, like lately, is a band called the Dead South. They're Canadian. They listen or they have like I don't know how to say it. It's like folk bluesgrass type music. I know Has Been Hotel is a show, and they all have. I guess cats. I have no idea what any of that means, Asher. Um, yeah, that'd be amazing. It'd be amazing if I can get it, but right now we're just pushing and trying to get the channel to grow. But like I said, I've got to get something going to help the channel grow. But again, I got to ask you guys to share stuff, but that's not going to happen. So, uh, shit. Thank you, Asher, or thank you, Vok, or Haru. What time is it? Oh, I gotta go here in a minute. I gotta go pick up Crystal. That's why I gotta go. So. And as far as what you said, Raptor, people respect me and stuff, yeah, and that's awesome. But I need, I need more than that, unfortunately, right now. Uh, but not gonna happen anytime soon. So just gonna keep pushing and keep trying. It might be Ziggy tax time, but I didn't get any of the Ziggy tax requirements, and I shouldn't be doing it. But I don't want to go to school anymore. But I don't know what to do on that one. Cats, can you homeschool? Yeah, but see, Raptor, here's the part that you've got to understand. I've been doing this since 2013 or 2014. I've been doing art since 2014. I've been pushing my art since then, before then, and now. I spent 10 years or so on Facebook and not getting any respect. Same thing on Instagram. Same thing on TikTok. Not getting any respect. Here I get respect, and I'm building stuff. But the issue comes down to if I can't get people to share my work with with their friends, I can't get people to show my stuff off to other people. I can't get things like that to happen. I can't grow any further because it's the same concept as like why I tell you guys that you need to like the live streams and to go back and actually, you know, hit the like button when you guys watch my live streams, or if you go back and you hit the, you know, you watch a live stream, you hit the like button, make sure you do that, share it, comment on them. All that stuff helps me get bigger on YouTube, but all that stuff I can't get done as much. Like I have 1.7 shares on my YouTube, and I have a real big suspicion that most of those shares out of the 1,700 are probably mine, where I share it on Facebook, or I share the finished art or video on Facebook, and I do stuff like that. But I cannot get people to see me if I can't get people to share the art. So part of it is I need that to happen. I've got to make sales soon, or else this is not going to keep going. I can't keep doing this at all. Like Crystal is supporting me and supporting this, and you know, I want her to I want to be able to pay back that kind of support, but it's not happening, because especially since I can't get you guys to even go sign up for the email on the website. And then I hear, well, I can't do that, I'm broke. But then I hear you guys buying all kinds of stuff too. And I'm not calling you out or anybody, one person in particular, but I am saying that it's always amazing to me that I get told you guys are broke, and then you're telling me, oh, I'm going to this, or I'm doing that, or I'm going to this thing, or I got this stuff kind of thing, right? But yet I'm broke all the time is what I hear from everybody. So it's kind of frustrating is all it boils down to at the end of the day. It's really, really frustrating to try to keep pushing this, and then I feel like I'm not getting a whole lot of help back sometimes. And then I tell you guys like, hey, I can't keep up with the chat, and then instead of listening to me, we decided to keep talking about emojis or whatever. So it's great, but at the same time I'm just having a hell of a time with this. But I gotta stop soon, so it doesn't really matter, because I gotta go pick up Crystal. Hello, Adeline. Okay, fuck. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with some of this stuff. Hi, Adeline Star. How are you doing? Raptor, I appreciate... I need money for all of those things, Raptor. I need money to be able to pay for tables and things like that. So, again, I've been doing this for over 10 years. I've been doing all of this stuff for a long period of time. I'm paying my dues. I'm doing all of that. And you telling me, like, hey, keep your head up. And I'm telling you exactly what I need from people. And you're telling me to keep my head up. That's not helpful, unfortunately. Just as a FYI on that, it isn't really helpful to tell me, keep your head up, it'll eventually work out. I know, but I'm trying to explain what I need from you guys as my fans or my people that like want the channel to grow and to succeed, or me to keep doing this. Thank you, Adeline. I appreciate that. All right, never mind. Never mind. You're totally missing what I'm saying, right, Raptor, at this point. So, and again, I gotta go. On that note, though, guys, this is done. I'm gonna finish it later. So, see you guys later. Bye.